Keefers, Jacob or Jakob. I don't know which way you pronounce the fabulous name of yours, but PC guy, welcome in. Welcome in, Senor Chris. Right. All right. Getting set up. Let's do some more terrible music, but it does give us background noise. And I was going to put on some 70s adult film music. However, I don't want any more copyright issues. So it took me a whole day, to for the last video to download. Primarily because there was a copyright claim on the stream, and it was cleared up. It was fine. But see, I put a little extra effort in this one as well. Given how amusingly entertaining for me it was. All right, that's a bit. Let me turn this down. Turn this down a little. GC Albi. Right, now, also, just to say, I put a little bit more effort into this. There is going to be a guest appearance today. Now, if anyone tells you when you buy a stupid t-shirt that what is the point of that, there is never going to be a perfect situation for that t-shirt, tell them no. Tell them no. Absolutely. There is always going to be in your life a situation for any given t-shirt. And this is why. So this is my ensemble for today's event. Right, you can't see it now, but Mickey Mouse covering his beautiful face because he's slightly embarrassed. And how is that not perfect? Now, so to add to the ensemble, I have one of two choices. We're lending a hand. Spank the monkey is lending a hand. So we have a nice fist. A fisting Mickey. Now, do we want fisting Mickey? Or the big D? You see what I did there? The big D. The choice is yours, people. The choice is yours. So, today, we shall be get big. My head got bigger. What's up, Mr. Ian? Liz. Welcome. Mickey. I'm training. I'm training my voice up here. I like those flat brim caps. No alternative to fisting is ever needed. Well, in that case, let's fist away. Right. So, the brim of this hat is too. I never wear it because it looks cool. It's part of the collection, but I never wear it because the brim is too large for my little peanut head. Right. So today we shall be lending a hand with Spank the monkey. And again, I have not opened this at all. Mr. Snodgrass, welcome in. Thank you for finding your way. What's up, Danny? So I shall be opening as we go. I played it felt like a million games yesterday, because Ian and most of you are aware of my suspicions and tinfoil hattiness. But I absolutely didn't want to go into the next tournament on 299 hole-in-ones. And it got to 10:30 at night last night. I was like, I don't want to do it on stream because it will just be a thing. And I finally got hole-in-one number 300 on this account. I like little things like that because I'm a bit of a twat, honestly. But it came on a hole that I absolutely hate, in a wind that I absolutely hate. So I just thought I'd show you to kick the stream off. I know it's a bit early for some, but I'm pumping the kids full of snacks, and the wife is at work, and so she's only going to be out for a couple of hours. So I thought, now what notifications I turned off? I don't think I've turned off YouTube notifications because I like to see when people are coming on, and I don't trust myself to turn them off and turn them back on again. But here we have a 13.6 mile an hour headwind with a quasar on the stupid hole. And I've just given up by this point. And it comes in lovely. It comes in hot, but it comes in lovely. Boomage. Right, so I'm going to play one tour game as we start. I'm not even trying to grind this account, but got to warm everyone up, see who we can get in. Don't want to do it too early. Don't want to shoot the load too early. But yeah, it's about having fun today. There probably won't be much in the way of sensible. Look at this. Is this what am I doing? That's what I want this way. Hang on. You can tell I don't wear caps very often. Is it me or just it just looks weird? Whatever, it'll do. It's mainly for the fisting. It's not mainly for the aesthetics. How is everyone doing today? Let's get pumped! Everyone ready for the everyone in the North America ready for the arms. I'm not using anything fancy, so I'll just go up this side. Our lovely 3-day weekend, given that we've been stuck at home for the last 2 months. Well, supposed to be stuck at home for the last 2 months. Most people have ignored that, quite frankly. My LBs are catching up to my HIOs in T10. I'm up to I think I'm on 100 so 300 hole-in-ones and 187 Albers. iPad Mini 5. Nice. Ribs in the smoker. Nicer. Oh, I offended Keith greatly a few streams ago because I informed him that I don't like smoked meats. The idea of smoking is awesome. Smoking meat, it sounds great and manly and foresty and adventurer, but then you taste it and it just tastes like smoke, you know? So, yeah, you can put your maple, pineapple, cherry wood blossoms, what have you, but I just don't like it. Right, so I can't see where I'm going to bounce. I don't want to be too far past this fringe, past the rough here, but I don't want to go full OP, I don't think. Oh, I'm going to be in the rough. Wow. first game of the day is a little. I can't believe I'm getting the blue screen buffering on the first game of the day. I can't see. This is why I can't do tourneys. This is why I can't stream tourneys really. Need to add a rub and use a Traeger. Traeger is good smokers. Emily's in. Perfect. T-Nick. Kristaps. Who else have I missed? No one else. Come for the golf, stay for Spanky Monkey. Yep. Did he use a mask ball? Pussy. Still came up short. Mind you, that rollout there is just ridiculous. Do I have anything fun from back here? I've never been away. No fun to be had, it doesn't seem. In fact, it looks gross, but who cares? Oh, everything is just great. So we lose the first one, and who cares, quite frankly. My hands, so I was trying to change the atomizer in my vape, and it got everywhere and it wasn't registering and it was doing a whole thing, and I was having a panic, and then I was washing my hands profusely because I was getting it all over myself, and now they're all sticky. They're kind of sticky and clammy at the same time. I started to smoke off. Right. Well, we got 18 in. Alright. Clear the throat, because we have to welcome our special guest. And if he dips in and out of character, please excuse, because he's been a while. It's been a while since he's made his appearance. But I would like to introduce you to the next installment of the Reach Around series, featuring our special guest, the one and the only, the indubitable, the unforgettable, the irreplaceable, the irrepressible
Mickey Mouse! Well, hello there, everybody. Today, we are going to read Spank the Monkey lends a hand. We all need a hand to be lent when we are spanking the monkey. Right, so let us go. This one is also for Dustin. So anyone who knows Double D should invite him into the stream. Now, I cannot promise you that my kids will not come down when hearing the voice. And here one of them is right now. Okay, let's go, everybody. This is going to be so much fun. Right. This one, there are 31 reach-arounds to be found. Can we find them all? We might need the mystical, magical mystery tool. All right, let's go. Is everybody ready? All right. So, if you find yourself alone with much to think about, call Spank the Monkey. He'll come by and help you work things out. Just the other day, while walking on the farm, Spank the Monkey stopped to look in. Farmer Johnson's barn. The air in there was warm. It smelled of salt and sweat and lotion. Way back in the corner was a constant, steady motion. The farmer's arm was moving fast. His hands, they looked so warm. Spank the Monkey stepped right up and helped him shuck his corn. What? Spank likes to visit Grandpa, who loves his magazines. He has the first one, and the last, and all the in-betweens. He flips right through the articles until his fingers blister. What he really likes to do is look at all the pictures. Hello, kids. When Grandpa gets excited, get back, and messes up an issue, Spank is there to save the day with a box of tissue. Vinny has a job making sauce for pizza pies. As he cooks, he likes to watch the waitresses go by. Vinny grabs his hard salami and he hides it from his boss. Then he goes into the pantry to make some secret sauce. Vinny makes a lot of sauce. He whips it up by hand. Spank has seen the waitress. He can understand. Spank the monkey takes his car to the quick lube service station. They let him fill his jar up there when he's out of lubrication. From underneath a car on jacks came some grunting and a moan. That dirty old mechanic Max was down there all alone. Max's hands were greasy, his eyes were squinted shut. Spank was there to lube his tool and help him bust that nut. You may have heard it said that Spank only helps the guys. Please don't cloud your head with all those silly lies. Spank the monkey actually likes girls more than boys. Every girl that he knows has a nightstand full of toys. Annie plays the flute all day in the marching band. She knows that when the day is done, Spank will lend a hand. When Annie goes to bed at night, her face is all aglow, 'cause Spank the monkey's gonna have a finger puppet show. As the satin curtain drops, she thinks, I'm a lucky girl. Spank opens up her favorite scene, polishing the pearl. Annie dims the lights and makes sure the door is locked. Then Spank the monkey oils her flute and puts it in her box.
Daddy, look at all these.
Oh no!
Here's a reach around.
Alright, it looks as though Spank the monkey oiling her flute and putting it in her box while oiling her pearl is gonna be the end of the book, ladies and gentlemen. So
Daddy, look at all these cry happy faces.
I know, that's lots of crying happiness. Alright, so I told you, soon as a Mickey comes out.
Read the book.
I read the book, buddy.
Again.
I read the book. What are we saying?
Wait.
What do you want, buddy?
A book?
What do you want? You want me to read the book again? Well, I don't know. It depends if the people want it. Does everyone want me to read it again? I can read it one more time. It seems the kids want it one more time. So, for all those who missed it, let's have another go. We call that an encore. Spank the monkey lends a hand for Dustin. All right, are you ready? Yeah, the kids are ready. Right, one more time. If you find yourself alone with much to think about, call Spank the Monkey. He'll come by and help work things out. Just the other day, while walking on the farm, Spank the Monkey stopped in to look at Farmer Johnson's barn. The air in there was warm. It smelled of salt and sweat and lotion. Way back in the corner was a constant, steady motion. The farmer's hair was moving fast. His hands, they looked so warm. Spank the Monkey stepped right up and helped him shuck his corn.
Daddy,
Yes, baby,
look.
I see that.
You read the book?
He read in the book. Spank likes to visit Grandpa, who loves his magazines. He has the first one and the last, and all the in-betweens. He flips right through the articles until his fingers blister. What he really likes to do is look at all the pictures. When Grandpa gets excited, he messes up an issue.
Daddy!
Spank is there to save the day with a box of tissue. Tissue, yeah. Then he has a job making sauce for pizza pies. As he cooks, he likes to watch the waitresses go by. Then he grabs his hard salami. He hides it from the boss. Then he goes into the pantry to make some secret sauce. Then he makes a lot of sauce. He whips it up by hand. Spank has seen the waitress. He can understand. Spank the Monkey takes his car to the quick lobe service station. They let him fill up his jar in there when he's out of lubrication. I think I'm going to win the Father of the Year award. Yay! Please don't call Child Protective Services. From underneath a car on jacks came some grunting and a moan. That dirty old mechanic Max was down there all alone. Max's hands were greasy, his eyes were squinted shut. Spank was there to lube his tool and help him bust that nut. Yes, they know. Okay. Oh, the oil is falling. Yeah. Oh no. You may have heard it said that Spank only helps the guys. Please don't cloud your eyes with all those silly lies. Spank the Monkey actually likes girls more than boys. Every girl that he knows has a nightstand full of toys. And he plays the flute all day in the marching band. She knows that when the day is done, Spank will lend a hand. When Annie goes to bed at night, her face is all aglow, 'cause Spank the Monkey's gonna have a finger puppet show.
What?
What? A finger puppet show. Can you see the picture? He's playing with her pearl. As the satin drops, she thinks, I'm a lucky girl. Yeah, Spank opens up her favorite show, polishing the pearl. Oh, wow. Yeah, wow is the word. I'm pretty sure she says wow a lot. Annie dims the lights and makes sure the door is locked. Then Spank the Monkey oils her flute and puts it in her box. Alrighty then. That is the end of the book.
Enough, Mickey.
So,
Enough, Mickey.
enough Mickey. I've been told enough Mickey.
So, you got 2 doses. I'm pretty sure that I'm up for a Father of the Year award. And yeah, so let's play some Talk Play. Right, I'm done, guys. Can you go do your thing now? I'm not doing any more Mickey. Mickey gone. I'll do Mickey later, guys. Okay?
When you dropped out of your hand when you did that.
Yeah, that's because you were shoving it all in the face like a rude girl.
But most of the.
It chipped off some of the paint.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. You've never seen me and Mickey in the same place at the same time. Well, unless we're at Disney. Stop doing that. Why are you so rude? Right. So afterwards, right, we've had fisting Mickey, so it's now time for the big D. For the big D. All right. So yeah, I do have more voices. I do have more voices that could be made, and more that I could potentially practice if there was a demand. However, all right. So that was fun, but my phone is scorching hot. But no one really came for the golf play. Let's be honest. So part 2 of the celebration to the Clannibals top 4 push season in the C100. Thanks again to Keith who bought the books and shipped them to the house. Let's not cause a stir. No, you see. Has anyone tried to do Donald Duck? Donald Duck is whoever that guy is that does Donald Duck is literally a marvel. I'll try in a minute, but it is incredibly hard to do. Right, so I'm gonna need 5 rings back, max plus 10. So we're gonna go about 11 rings here. We're at max, so we're getting about 5 rings of OP. See, it's just so hard to get the It's about as good as I can get it. So that's about as good as I can do with Donald.
You see me could do cookie? Cause me love to cookie. I have me favorite cookie, me little cookie, me reach around cookie, because me love so much cookie.
That's my Cookie Monster. It's full headwind, so I can gamble with a bit more topspin here. It may be a little too much. Can't even see the screen properly. Too much, but I'm all over the lag. I can't do. I'm not very good at the female ones, quite honestly. It's amazing what you realize you can do when you've got kids that make you, that they want to do playtime with the soft toys and the characters and stuff. My daughter used to make me do it for hours and hours. I have all the different characters.
Gosh, Mickey!
You see, and I can't even remember how to do Goofy. Thank goodness you didn't come for the gameplay. Because I don't think I've hit a perfect ball yet. We got a little bit lucky. BCC Reddit Rooster. Not me, Mr. Michael. What's up, GC Junkie? How you doing? Welcome in, my man. If anyone wants to read to watch this back later, that will be awesome. It's probably going to take another day or so for it to be uploaded into YouTube's. DK, I missed DK. DK came in, I think, and if I did, he's awesome. So this is going to be. I'm going to go with 3 top and 2 left, and I'm going to show, hopefully, it not being abysmal and not catching any glitch rolls or anything. These last two streams have been some of the funnest things I've ever done, quite honestly. What do I have going in the background? Because that could be they stupid man. Stupid boy. That's gonna be nice. No, it's gonna be short. Oh, my wife's gonna be like, what on earth? You guys are morons. And she'd be right. And I don't care. Right, so we're looking for here. Ideally, and then we're going to go max plus 20, so we're going to go about 9.5 rings ish. Maybe a little hold off curl, or haven't got a clue curl, however you want to say it, and just hope we don't get the glitch, which it doesn't look like it's going to get the glitch. Looks like it's going to get the hole in one angle. There, just like that. Just like that. So, back-to-back shootouts, hole-in-ones. 301. Mission to 400 is on. See, if that was any more tailwind there on that crosswind, if it was more, the angle was more taily, I'd have done 2 top and 2 left. But I'd have put the blue ring by the bunker, and there's a separate section you can get the funnel, but you don't have to have as much topspin to get down to the green. People don't often find me on stream. Come on then, boy. Oh, I shouldn't have bought that. Well played, sir. Hey, Vay. Be lucky. What is it? I don't know what it is, but when people snipe me on my stream, I feel much more nervous about playing people. Oh, Kristops is gonna do me with his big topper. Him and his big topper, man. David's be like, nah, it was a replay. Nah, it was a replay. Did I win? Yeah, it was me. Was it a replay? Did you beat me? It was a replay if you beat me. Is this your sniping account, Kristops? Because I think you are... well, not sniping account. Oh, look at you go. Look at you go, bouncing off rocks and junk. I think Kristops has a bag set up. Kristops has a bag set up that is solely for sniping, which is where he has his big topper and everything in to embarrass people. Mickey Mouse! Ruh-roh. You know charity here, damn it. Sweep the leg. He'll get it anyway. Anyone else wants to get their snipey fingers on, I'm good. I am good with snipey fingers. Top managed to snipe me a couple of streams ago. That was fun too. Oh, an off-roader 7. Nice. Let's have a look at you then. Glittery banners. Nice. Oh. What's happening in London? You wanting a thumbs down stream, Dom? Is that what you want? You want everyone to thumbs down me? I have a very fragile ego. What is it? What's going on, Gedda? Is it another terrorist attack? I don't have a silly bag like that set up, so I'm not going to use one. What other bags do I have? You want to go? You want to go blue bag only? You want to go blue bag only, Kristops? Damn it. Oh, God. Jesus, Gedda. Hey, how you doing? Probably not the most appropriate of timing in 2020. I think 2020 is not the year for that. 2020 is not the year because literally anything could happen this year. Nice shot. What have I got on? I've got the Viper, right? I don't know what. I have no idea what the Viper is. Or if I even have the Viper set up. Alright. I have no idea what this is going to do. This could go anywhere. Everyone needs haven't got a clue curl, right, Ian? Didn't need have I got a clue curl. It's okay. Like if you correct it quickly, if you get in with the follow up quickly, then we're okay. Yeah, like I used to live in London, so yeah, I lived in London for like 11 years. It's where from 15 to 26, so like almost all of them are there. But I do have CNN on in the background. Not that I particularly trust anything that happens on CNN, but I trust it way more than the alternatives. And then I can piece together something that happens that's somewhere in between. Not that I want to get into a political news media nonsense conversation, but the panic, if there was any, the panic was brief. It was brief and quickly corrected. So I don't think that there is an issue, really. So I think you're good. I think you're good. Now, is London Bridge falling down? The London Bridge that Fergie had in her video, which wasn't actually London Bridge. Oh, this will be fun. Oh! Oh! Oh, well, it's alright if you've got a Tsunami 7. How much topspin do I have on the Viper? I'm gonna try the sand bump with a sniper, with a Viper. You can unsubscribe all you wish, Miss Emily. Uh-oh, got the speed roll. But this could quite easily win still. If I go for the sand bump, which I'm bound to. 12.7. How much topspin do I have? I don't have enough topspin, so I can't play that shot. Oh, this is gross. All right. I don't know what to do here, but if it kicks me off that way, it's going to kick me back towards the hole. So I don't know. I just don't know. Wow. The Viper is not the club here. Wow, I did min plus 10 there. with the Viper. I should have just risked the sand bump with 3 top, right? You can't really get out of the sand with that, with 3 top. What clubs is he using? Is he still using the other clubs? Because I feel a wild disadvantage. What's this? Like 3 rings there. Way short. Oh, he only has 1 silly bag. He doesn't have a blue bag. He's not been doing the blue bag tourneys. His bag is way better than mine. I could have just played a regular backspin shot for that last one. Oh no. Well, at least that means we're probably going to a shootout. 9. Come on, Vipey. Come on, Vipey. Let's see what we can do. What wedge do I have on? Oh, I think I may have. Does anyone know whether the skewer also plays at plus 10%? I suppose we'll see. We shall see with the ball flight. Let me see how high the ball flight is. Yeah. So we are at. So Max is there. I'll be at mid. No idea, skewer. No idea, skewer. Seriously? Come on now. Come on now. Seriously? That shenanigans. That was shenanigans. What's up, Hamp? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Someone wants us to get to a shootout, clearly. Yeah, my man. You have to wind the stream back and watch it. I read it twice. Kristaps, do you need the victories? A Clannibals pushing? I don't know what the Clannibal plan is this season. You guys are staying, right? So I mean, Bushwhackers are doing nothing. So it makes no odds to me. You want to go dunks or something? All right. Oh. No idea. It's going to be way right, probably. Yeah. Don't have the backspin to catch the slope to bring it back down. Viper is a terrible club in this tour. Yeah, get the if you get the rough the sand bump here in this wind, that'd be awesome. You can't, like, at least with the horizon you can do a fun shot like this. At least it came out. Well played, buddy. Right, let's go back to some serious business. Serious business. My stupid weak bag was worse than his stupid. I was robbed. Is what happened there. I was robbed on the wedge. If I really needed to win, Kay, I would have stuck with a sensible bag. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. The fuckery was real. It was real. I'm going to stick it by the shadow. No frills, no fuss. No frills, no fuss. And welcome in, Mr. Lucia. Semper Fi. Yeah, it took 28 games. 28 games after that. After I posted the snapshot on you getting your 300, which was also awesome. To get the next hole in one to get to 300. And in that time, I think it took three albatrosses. I think I said 4 in the chat, but it was 3. Yeah, I mean it is one of those. It's one of those where I don't know if people lose their whatevers in tours 12 and 11, so they jump back down to 9. So they drop back down to 10. Sorry. So that, yeah, they dropped that down to 10. So there's a lot of, you know, and it's also, is that going to win in? Nah. There's a lot of very strong players play T10. 20 points, 20 clan points, a pop, 3 million, you know, as opposed to 24 clan points and 10 million, or 30 clan points and 30 million you can lose. So for maximum games played for points, clan points earned, T10 is up there, as is, you know, T9, between T9 and T10. So a lot of people just stick in there. You know, and maybe they've got comfortable in T10, maybe that, you know, whatever. But there's a lot more people hole out with great shots in T10 for sure as well. And the use, the hot topic use of special balls in tour play is a huge, yeah, there's a lot of people that do it in T10. I haven't really played T11 in about 5 or 6 months, so and you know, I don't really play Tour 9 either, now that I closed it out on all my accounts. But if I'm grinding for the clan and I'm doing a push season, I will stick exclusively in T10, which is why I've been there for the last 3 months, because that's what I was doing. So same spot, same spin for head as I do for cross. The wind's relatively low, so it's not make a big deal. Close. That's the way, Emily. Alright, give me a second, let me get a drink. Get in the hole! Looks like it's coming in too hot. And yeah, it takes also, you know, it takes some time to learn the shootouts properly in 11 and 12. You know, absolutely. You know, there's Caddy was saying, you know, there's different. They're not. You can't just play 30%. This hole plays at 30% because they all play at different percentages depending on which shot you're playing in different winds. That'll make it, right? Maybe. Certain holes, when it gets glitchy, certain holes are much worse than others. Didn't make it at all, but I did grade it. But I graded it with the win, so you would have thought that I picked up a little bit extra, but never mind. But yeah, it's very strange on my phone. So certain holes, it'll come up, and then that hole specifically will be really glitchy. Very odd, very odd. Oh, really? Come on now. You take an easy win for you, guy. You want to hope I don't make the short iron though. And roll back down. Nice. Nicely rolls back down. Oof. Give me a nice wind, huh? Gross. This is horrible from back here, you know that. Well, no. So I played that mid. Oh, I pulled it 6.8. It was 6.6. What? No. Why would you have a popsicle? You already had snackies. What do you mean it was a long time ago? I haven't even been on an hour. I've been on just about an hour. Are you bored? Is that what it is? You bored? So you just want to eat? It's warm down here. Our aircon's gone out again. Downstairs. Our other two units, the bedroom unit and the unit upstairs, work. But there's a leak in our freon, in our compressor or whatever's.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm bored, so I went.
Peace out, Mr. Nick. I won't be long for too much longer anyway. This was only going to be a short stream just to get part 2 in and just to have a little bit of fun.
But it's still not happening, right?
No. Jeez, Lou, they're trying to hammer me with the wins, huh? Right. So for Pete, this is for Pete. Pete! I don't think I'm going to need the full top. I would rather use my superstar balls than my kingmakers, is the reason. So, if anyone's like, why are you using, you know, whatever ball, you know, I would rather use a superstar ball in tour play than I would a kingmaker in tour play. Yeah, that's fine. Because I think the kingmaker is much more versatile, Waffly, versatile, gaming-shaped singers, bangers, burgers, fish fingers, eggs in, eggs on, gammon. Great commercial from the 80s for waffles. But Kingmaker is much more useful for tournaments than the Superstar Ball is.
Whoa, that is frozen.
Is it from the freezer? Then no, you can't have it. I didn't know you got it from the freezer. If you got it from the freezer, then no. Because it's too cold, it'll hurt your teeth. Okay? Did he give himself a close? What am I at?
Because it's been there.
No, don't put it in the trash.
I already did.
Ay, Dios mío. Well, it's gone into the trash now. There's nothing we can do about it.
How about one of these cookies?
Yeah, that's fine. They're not frozen, so. Stupid. Be on the lookout for part 3. What did you do, Keith? What did you do? What did you do? Looks like the series is not over. Looks like the series is not over, ladies and gentlemen. So we don't have that many left to do. I think there's only a few more. Someone requested David Attenborough. I have to work on David Attenborough. All right, in this wind, we are going to go to the right island. Sandy Pits, my lord, with your Cat 7 bad sales, you're gone sand bumping. We love sand here in the south. Fixing to go to the beach. Right. Right for you. Oh. Oopsies. Should be okay here then. As long as we don't make a massive horlicks of it. So, here we go, max and 5. We can probably actually go 5.5 in this wind. We want to set it past the hole. It's about there. We've got 6 rings. Oh, cheap bit. Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, it wins, but it's just so annoying. Poof. So I get a bit better gameplay with Omelette, but you guys have to deal with full OP sounds on every shot. Plus, you know, the stream doesn't look nearly as good. Or okay, so I just think in tournament play for par 3s and stuff. a lot more par 3s to dial in rough bumps and certain shots. You need the side spin 3 more than you need the wind resistance 4. So I'd rather have a side spin 3 Kingmaker than I would a side spin 2 wind 4 ball. I can deal with the extra, but maybe that's just me because I like my side spin. And I like the needle speed of the Kingmaker over the needle speed of the needle of the Superstar, which is more of a Titan needle speed. I love my pine cones. There's a lot of hate towards the pine cone. There's a lot of hate that goes towards the pine cone because of its relatively odd shape. But I don't have I don't have that issue, it seems, with the pine cone. Now, for some reason I do. I did. Well, no. Saying that, I never really had any Easter eggs. I may have had one pack right at the very beginning and got rid of them right away because they were terrible. And I never bought the rugby balls because they just looked stupid. But the pine cone, it's slimmer than the Easter egg was, so I don't have a problem centering it, and the needle speed is glorious. Should we just smash this? Ooh. Could still be in the water though. No? Seems like it's landing. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow. That I was not expecting. GC Junkie, have a great day. Thank you for coming in. Son of a bitch. I'm getting some bad old rolls today, huh? Some nice little music going on. Some smooth, funky jazz. It's not really, but it was a nice little jazzy part there. Yeah, the rugby ball is very, very stupid. Smash it into the water, probably, or the bunker. It's most likely going to be in the bunker. Wow. 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 It's almost, it is, yeah. I've said it before. I'll probably say it again. But it is a shame. Which is why, you know, if I'm going to waste I don't know. It's a shame because I enjoy doing it, but there's no point. You guys don't want to watch me have to battle with my phone constantly, and I can't do tournaments because I want to do well in tournaments, and I can't do well when I'm having the issues that I'm having. So I can only do it when I'm just messing around and don't care about the I don't really care about the coins and stuff, which is a shame. It wasn't too bad for a while as well. It's such a strange system. It seems like the better my connection seems to be, the better my connection strength seems to be, the worse the gameplay is. And the worse that my connection seems to be, like in terms of bar and reception and everything else, the better the gameplay is. Yes, Samsung S10. Screw you, Spartan boy. You're getting... No, I'm not in the new baseball modes. Stupid! Now, would I... Do you know what? I have katanas. Completely forgot I have katanas. Sup, Bowties, my man? Down in the swallow. Down in the swallow. I bought a, was it the end of last year? November time? Black Friday-ish. Bought Tab 4. Galaxy Tab 4. And it is horrendous. Sometimes the needle's working lovely, but the adjustments are super glitchy. And then other times the the needle's horrendous and it's glitchy, and then but the issue is, if I wanted to go into master, what are we at now? So Max is here, so we're gonna be like, oh, thank you for that. Not enough numbers. I just got a notification on my laptop that it's mostly cloudy. No purpose to that. Taz, birthday boy. Happy birthday to you.
Whoa! Happy birthday to Bowtaz! Everyone has a fabulous day on the Bowtaz birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Bowtaz. Happy birthday to you. You'll get a special mystery prize later.
We know I'm gonna get a copyright strike from Disney. Oh, I said the word. Terrible shot. badly adjusted. Yeah. I know, we're gonna wait for Mummy to come home. Mummy's gonna come home early. Why do people do this?
So we're not gonna.
Can somebody who is in the street say hi?
Hello, wife and kids. How are you doing today?
Hey, Daddy.
Can someone answer me the question of why people do that on short putts? I don't understand. It's not funny. It's not particularly skillful. It doesn't make you look better than you think that you are. So why do people have a fascination with doing that? It's very weird.
So we're not gonna go outside until Mommy goes.
Well, if Mummy isn't back within the next couple of hours by lunchtime, then we're going to go out. But
Oh,
the-
why do we have to go outside until lunchtime?
do you want to go in the pool today?
Yeah.
Yeah, then let's wait for Mummy
My ladybug cut.
with your ladybug costume. Let's wait for Mummy to come back. That's nice. That's going to be nice.
Why'd you say costume?
Oh, well, because it's a swimming costume. Swimming suit, swimming costume, whatever. In England, we call it costume. Well played. I will sand bump wherever I can.
Costume?
But we know that the struggles, so...
What is this cannellari made of? Salto?
Huh?
It's made out of salto. Salto.
Is that the good angle? No, that's the short angle.
Well, it would look perfect if I
Needed a bit more topspin.
if it was normal.
Don't pick it.
Okay.
Kids running around like mentalists. My son's just doing laps around the house. Alright, let's play a couple more, and then I've got to keep the kids alive.
I just wanted to play with my basketball.
I know you want to play with your basketball hoop. I play that short. In the crosswind like that, should have added an extra. I should have added an extra bar, an extra half for topspin. I normally play it in crosswinds and or cross tail at max plus 10, and I play 4.5 top and 2 left spin. Have the guideline before the hole, two squares before the hole, and let it go down, and let it just funnel down there. Like if it's exact cross and slight headwind, then I'll play it with 5 top and 2 left and have the guideline just past the hole. And it usually comes in nice off that funnel. If it's headwind, then I don't play it at all. But if it's straight tailwind, I'll play 4.5 and 2 and have it set back.
This. Look, what do you think that is?
Cannonball's ring?
Yeah,
It's his paw.
I drew it.
So yeah, and if it's any type of cross tail and the wind direction is left to right, I don't play that shot because I don't like adjusting up from the bunker up, and then it's bumpy, so you never know what elevation changes you're getting, and it's quite inconsistent. Of course you need to go poo-poo. It wouldn't be a stream if you didn't go poo-poo. Okay, I'm going to be right there, buddy. 3.1, 3.7, 4.3. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. What happens when I'm distracted? You go poo-poo.
I saw the clothes that doing that Amy got for doing. They're cute.
Oh wow.
They're nice.
We missed an easy win there. What are you saying, baby? Why do you wait and then like he's right in the middle of doing something? Yeah, you can see as soon as you're done, buddy. Okay. Push. Yeah. There it is. There's the push. Yeah. So Michael, yeah. Anything right to left, cross, right to left, straight, and then slight right to left head. Then you can play the sand bump. Wait, buddy. Just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, go. Play max plus 10 here. I needed a bit more. You got the ball on. That's a scar. It's a daddy ouchie. No, I'm not sick. No, I was sick when I was a baby.
Daddy, help me.
No.
I help you. He'll just get. He'll just my side put in there.
Yeah, play with the pillow. You good?
You want to play the game? You can. Okay.
Winner! Alright, 2 more.
I'm gonna pick green, blue. What color is it?
2 more games. And then I said I'd be on for an hour and a half. Alright, right, let's make this the last one actually. I said I was going to be on to my kids an hour and a half, and it's been exactly 1 minute, 1 hour and 30. Oh no!
It's on my pink. Pink. 2 pinks right here. Oh, you win!
You're good with him, baby.
You get 4. Okay, let me try to get 4. Oh, lucky me!
What?
I got 3, and I only got 1 right here. Yeah.
Right. So, what's that? 2 rings?
Oh, he got 3.
hope that isn't something horrendous. No, we got a good angle. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
Oh, okay.
Close.
I'm the winner. I'm my turn. Okay.
Well, the last one at least is going to a shootout. With our Wind 5. With our Wind 5, why not end on a Wind 5, Power 2, Side 2? They look cool balls though.
Cool looking balls.
Why would you do that? What? What's going on? Hey, relax. Let him do it. Amelie. Why is it as soon as I tell you a nice thing that you're doing good with your brother, then you do really bad things with your brother? Come on now. And of course, let's end the stream with this song that really people dream, have it in their nightmares.
Dylan, why are you doing that?
But I want to again thank everybody that came in. It is fun to do these things. My little niche market, reading suggestive children's books in funny characters. And a bit of gameplay involved too. Now, towards the end, Nick said it before, T-Nick, it's getting better. Like, the overheating has calmed down. Odd. Alright, I'm gonna go 2 back this time in this one. Max plus 10. What's that? What is that? What is that? Why is it every time I say it's the last game of the stream, first game of the stream, last game of the stream, I don't even know why that did that. Maybe too much curl brought it in from too steep an angle because the wind's going that way and it's slightly heady, but it typically doesn't do that. It's typically nowhere near there. So I don't know. Caddy, my man. Unfortunately, Cad, you've caught me right at the end, so the stream's essentially over, and I have to go back to being a father of the year. See, that's exactly what should have happened with mine. I hate people that do that. It is one of my biggest pet peeves. Don't talk throughout the whole game, and as soon as they win, and that's what you're gonna get. Probably not. No. And that's probably why it happens. Why they did that. But so I will say on that note, but yeah, if you play me and you don't say anything throughout the whole game, and then you go good game at the end and then go for a rematch, I'm likely to do that depending what mood I'm in. So it is what it is. But thank you, you lovely, lovely, lovely people. Watch the stream back when it eventually posts and uploads. Kids are starting to have tantrums, and one's storming off. and it's going to be a joyous, joyous weekend. Enjoy your lovely bank holiday weekend after 2 months, staying home. I'm still home. My work has me home probably throughout June and probably most of July. I'm going to be working from home and not seeing clients face to face, which is horrendous, but it happens. So, from me, goodbye. From the fabulous book series, goodbye. And from our special guest,
I love you all, and I thank you for being here. And so from me,
I mean.
the Mickey, goodbye. I love you all.